So I'm going to use this Morphe sponge today to blend out my foundation and the concealer and to apply the powder. So let me go ahead and get this open and go put some water on it because you know I like to use a damp sponge. Alright, so I got the sponge wet and damp. It actually feels pretty like tough and like it just feels hard to squeeze, but that doesn't mean it's going to be a bad sponge, so we're going to see. So for the foundation today, I am going to be using the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation. This one is in the shade Macao. The first time I tried this foundation, well, I bought the foundation. Okay, it just fell on my titty. Well, at least it blends in with my chest pretty well. Anyways, what I was saying was I thought the bottle did not come with a pump. So I was using it without a pump and just always taking it out of the, taking the top off. So it just never worked right for me. And then I figured out when I actually bought it later on that it did have a pump. So I messed up the whole bottle, basically, long story short. So we're going to blend out the foundation with this and see how this works. So we are going to move into the concealers, which is the main reason for filming this video today. These are the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealers. I just purchased them from Ulta. I have the color Golden and Caramel, and I am going to use both. Probably going to start off with Golden first and then add Caramel because I feel like Golden is going to be a little bit darker than Caramel, which yes, it does look that way. So I am going to use Golden first. I'll blend that out with the same sponge. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Caramel. I actually think Golden might be just a little bit more yellow. Caramel probably has a little bit more of an olive undertone to it to me. It's just it's a little bit more calming in color. We're just going to add it right underneath the eye. And now I'm going to use the banana powder. This is from NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop collection as well. So I'm going to use this setting powder today. I'm really excited about this setting powder. See how this is going to work. Show you guys what it looks like. It's pretty yellow. Let's hope this doesn't ash me out. I don't want to be looking ashy or pale in the face, so we shall see. I'm using the same amount of powder that I would with any other setting powder. I want y'all to see what this looks like up close. I mean, I'm getting some weirdness right here that I hope is going to go away when I wipe it off. I'm going to go ahead and wipe that off because that looks a little suspect. I don't like how that looks. I am going to go ahead and wipe this off. I'm going to use my Sephora Micro Smooth powder. Same steps I usually take. I use a powder to wipe off my setting powder. Oh no, no, no. Y'all look at this powder. I look extremely scaly or patchy, or I don't know what that is. You can't see it from a distance, but it looks completely odd. It's like the powder has a sheen behind it, it's leaving a shine. For bronzer, I'm super excited about bronzer because this one is supposed to be just like the CoverGirl Ebony bronzer, so I'm going to use this. Oh yes, it's dark enough, yay. Thank God, I was so afraid this wasn't going to be dark enough. Wow, okay, I really like this bronzer. This is a beautiful bronzer. Wow, what took me so long to get this bronzer? This is so gorgeous. This is perfect. I love this bronzer. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use the powder to clean up the contour. I'm very nervous to do this. I need to shave my mustache. Ew. Yeah, I definitely need to shave my mustache. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit here for a second, and I'm gonna go off camera and finish up like my eyes and stuff, and then I'll be back with my thoughts on this powder. So I'll be right back. All right guys, so I have finished off the rest of my face. I am going to go ahead and wipe off this powder. Hope the wipes off okay. We're gonna see. This is the same NYX powder, by the way, that I'm not too much feeling right now. Okay, but it actually wiped off pretty well without leaving too much of a like cast. Okay, not mad at it. It's a little too gray for my liking. Not it. And I'm going to use a little bit of the Fenty gloss. I'm just going to go ahead and get into the review of it. You guys saw me put on my makeup and all that good stuff. So we're going to start off with, actually we're going to start off with this sponge because yes, I just used it, so that's why it's dirty. But the sponge is like very hard to me. I'm not going to say I don't like it, but I'm not going to say I love it. I thought I would love it just because it seemed like it was a really popping sponge based off other beauty influencers and all that over here on YouTube and social media. The sponge is really tough. I do like the angles that it has as far as for like cleaning up your contour and getting into the hard to reach areas. I would say it's really good for that. However, I do have sponges that I would put before this one. That would be my most fave. This one's just a little too tough for me. Next, the concealers. I actually really like the concealers. They are, I don't know if they are matte or not, but they dry down very well. They didn't dry down too much. I love the coverage on them, and I love the color of them as well, like golden and caramel. If you're around my skin tone, you wear the same foundation as me or whatever, when I mention my foundation color, I feel like these would be really good concealers for you. They're very inexpensive, they're affordable, they're drugstore, and I do think NYX did their thing when it came to these concealers. They are bomb. I was not displeased at all. I haven't creased under my eyes yet. Granted, my makeup is very fresh. I just did it, so, but these are really, really good. I really like these. They're buildable, and I feel like they gave me a lot of coverage too. And I used both of them to see which color payoff I would get, but I like the color and the usage of both of them if I wear them out. But I feel like I could wear them alone too, and I don't have to wear. Now this powder is a little interesting to me. It just leaves like a shine effect when you wipe it away, like underneath my eyes. And I am going to show the clips in the video. The powder is just a little interesting to me. I'm not gonna say I love it. I would definitely put a powder before this one. My other powders, like the Sacha Buttercup, the Makeup Revolution one, the Cat one, or the Huda Beauty one. Those are some really good setting powders. This one, I didn't love it, but I will use it again, but I did not love it. It just, for some reason, it just wasn't like wow, a wow factor to me. But it's a decent powder, you guys. So if you do like, I'm not gonna say it's horrible, but if you do like banana powders, I would say get that one because it is affordable. It works well. It just left kind of like a shine on my face to me, and I didn't like that. When I use powders, I like for it to set me down and matte me down and let me do the rehydration process. I don't need my powder to do that, you know? The powder, the Anastasia bronze, is life. It's amazing. I love it, and that's just all I got to say about that powder. That powder is great. So if you are looking for a bronzer dark enough, deep enough for you, that would be it. I would definitely say try that one out for sure. That is all that I have about the review process of the video or the products. If you guys have any questions about the products, leave a comment below and I'll answer it for you. I will leave a link to each product as well and the colors of it, just in case you didn't catch it in the video. I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and until next time, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys, and don't forget to subscribe.